Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some Master Premier battles, and I'm actually going to be able to break the algorithm. Yes, we are breaking this son of a gun here. It is unbelievably undeniable of what you're going to see taking place here. It's incredible. I want you to take a look at this Annihilate. This is the one I'm using. I have 100% that I'm going to invest in later. I'm not going to power this one up. It needs about 4 more power-ups, so it doesn't even have the best IVs, not even completely powered up, but it's still putting in the damn work. You're going to see this. It's incredible. We do have Shadow Excadrill, which is going to be best buddy and equipped. Again, not the best IVs, but the little thing puts in the work, and I'm having an absolute blast. And I'm so excited about using the Shadow in the Premier here. I completely spaced it out, and then I was like, oh no, you know what? We got Shadow Excadrill. Oh, we're going to be putting in the work here. And then a Pre-Marina 100% IV and level 50, of course. The only thing that's not completely powered up is the Annihilate. I know, it's crazy, right? But it still puts in the work. I don't even care. We're still going to be able to pull things off like crazy. Now, what am I talking about how I broke the algorithm? With Pre-Marina in the back and Annihilate in the back with Ice Punch, and as well as the Excadrill in the middle, it continuously keeps pulling either Gyarados or Dragonite up front for me, or maybe even a Dragon type like Haxorus once in a while. And it's a coin flip, rock, paper, scissors game, and if you have such a dominating lead and they swap and you're able to maintain that, there's really nothing they can do. There really isn't, okay? So that's where we're at here. Unbelievable. So I'm extremely excited. I was so happy. I probably am just going to use the same team again to see if it can continue to break the mold here for this game and pull off some more easy wins. With that said, folks, there's that 100% IV that I did catch a while ago. I'll invest in that another time because I don't have enough to completely power it up, so we'll do that later on. For now, we'll use this not best IV Annihilate with not even completely powered up. Oh my goodness, incredible. All right, let's get into this. Let's have a little fun here, folks. If you can give this video a thumbs up, please, that'd be much appreciated. All right, Annihilate out here. Let's go. Alrighty, so Dragonite is going to be taking a lot of... They already quit. See, my tasks updated, and you can just tell right off of that. As a matter of fact, at the end of this video, we're going to be completing our third Go Battle League Stardust set rewards, and that's it. We finished. There's like 3 sets, so 300 battles, and you get that. We're going to be getting some XL Rare Candies as well as an Elite Charge TM. Let's go, baby. All right, what do they have going on here? Swapping into their Excadrill, we're going to go ahead and bring in the Annihilate to annihilate them, okay? And they're shielding up the Ice Punch. We are going to shield this up, and hopefully we're going to be able to counter them down. You know, at least what we have going on with this Annihilate is it does have 15 in attack, so hey. They're bringing in Togekiss. We're just going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Ball here, see if we can do some good damage. They're going to be shielding it up. All right, no problem. It is what it is. Could have went for maybe 2 Ice Punches, but that works. Bringing in Excadrill, they're shieldless at this point. A Rock Slide should KO, and we're going to shield this up in case it is going to be an Aura Sphere. Exactly. Aura Sphere Flamethrower would have been a wrap for me. They do have Metagross. We're going to farm up a little bit more. I was going to say shield up. I don't know why. And swap into Pre-Marina to just absorb this here. All right, good. All right, down we go. Excadrill, Rock Slide, take the win. Beautiful, unbelievable. Now we're going to keep going here. You're going to see, it's not a coincidence that we're going to keep seeing Dragonites in the lead. It is not a coincidence. Or something like this. Or Tyranitar. Let's go. I'm telling you, Pre-Marina is a cheat code for Master Premier. It really is. You have things like, I guess, Skeledirge, but you can run Waterfall on this, but I would probably urge you to run Charm. All right, farming them all the way down to Funky Town. And now we're going to go ahead and go for the Disarming Voice, getting a shield out of them. We're not going to swap. We're just going to stay right where we're at. We don't want to lock ourselves. We have the Annihilate to do a ton of damage, and we don't really want to go in there with the Excadrill. We will do a decent amount of damage, but we take so much. Shielding up the high horsepower, getting to the Ice Punch here, which should be enough to take them out. All right, they're going to be using their last shield. Sounds fan-freaking-tastic to me. I don't remember if I swap here. No, they swap. Okay, great. So they're bringing in Gyarados. We're going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. Now, we're in a... it's not looking the best. See, what I should have done was swap immediately into my Excadrill. Yeah, it's... I mean, unless I can get to this Rock Slide. Okay, never mind. I think we're going to be able to pull this off. If they would have gotten to the Aqua Tail, it would have been a wrap for me, right? And we quick move down the Mamoswine. Oh, hell yeah, you better believe it. Let's go, baby. All right, so we're going to be getting a 4-1 for that first set for the cheat code team. And I couldn't be more ecstatic. It was just so funny watching the leads. All right, Santa Claus. All right, I was talking about so many Dragonites, huh? And we're not even seeing any. Really too much, huh? Are we? They're going to start popping up. We have a long video, 30 freaking minutes of good battles here. All right, so we're shielding up that first charge move. We're farming them down. Beautiful. Got all this energy. What you got? Gyarados? Oh, I'm going to guess that there's a dragon in the back. If they're bringing in Gyarados to go up against Primarina, which it's like Primarina is Gyarados' worst enemy. Straight up. I guess you can say an electric type, but hey. So we're going to go ahead and... Did they just swap? All right, bringing in that Dragonite, bringing in the Annihilate, and going for that Ice Punch, and we're looking good. We don't even need to shield this thing up here. Yeah, it hit me with Dragon Claw, no problem. Going for the Ice Punch. Maybe could have... All right, they're shielding it up. All right. Sure, do what you want to do. I do have the Excadrill still in the back, so we're going to go ahead and bring this in just to absorb the energy that they're going to be throwing at me. Going for a Dragon Claw, swapping into Primarina to take them out. Still holding onto the shield, going straight for the Disarming Voice to take the win with the Primarina. And not going to be quite enough to take them out here. I think I actually let this go just to flex because I can. And we're looking good. Oh, we're going to have to shield this one up. You got to shield out of me, Santa Claus. Oh, no. I play mind games with them. Oh, yeah. You'll get my shields. Fine, get them. I'm going to quick move you down just for fun. All right, taking that win there with the Excadrill. Not very effective quick moves. Next game, met with... There we go. Let's start this Dragonite up. These leads here. So they're going to be swapping into Gyarados. Now, we do have an Ice Punch as well as Excadrill. So Annihilate as well as Excadrill can both go up against Dragonite. And we don't really need to go anywhere. Annihilate going up against Gyarados is okay, but the counter is not very effective, and this is just ultimately better. So we're just going to go ahead and stay here and take them out. And they have their Excadrill. Since their switch clock isn't up, we're going to go ahead and bring in our Annihilate to annihilate them and start pulling this off here. I mean, it's over. I'm not going to say every time I get a Dragonite lead I'm going to win, because some people are actually going to be able to pull off a win when they are in that situation, and I do believe we'll be taking a look at an example here, because I do listen to your input. I said it in my last Go Battle League video, but somebody's like, it's getting a little boring just seeing wins. Like, I want to get excited for a loss. You're like, so close that who knows what's going to happen. I got you. I understand completely. For sure. Valid. All right, bringing in Primarina here, and we're going to let this go. Oh my goodness. It's just so OP. It's just so damn OP. All right, Dragonite lead last time. What do we have this time? Another Dragonite? Oh, nope. This is not a good lead for me, Excadrill. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our own here. Now, they are going to be one quick move ahead, and since we do not have 15 in attack, we are going to be losing CMP. We do have it Best Buddy equipped, but yeah, it's still not going to help us completely all the time. They're going to be swapping into their Gyarados there, going for a Rock Slide, going for another one here. Let's get it. All right, they're using their first shield here. Sounds good to me. And of course, this Aqua Tail is going to KO, and we don't really want to use our last shield here. So what we're going to do is just let it go and bring in the Primarina to farm them down. They might get to a charge move. That's okay. Hit me with a Crunch to lower my defense, or an Aqua Tail. That's an Aqua Tail. All right, sounds good. Farming them down, and of course, they're probably going to be bringing back that Excadrill, and they have a floor just in the back. All right, so this isn't obviously good for me because we're fighting, and we're going to take a lot of damage from that thing. But we're not... It's not over. It's not over yet. We're still going to be able to put up a fight here. So we're going to let this go, calling a Disarming Voice, getting to the Ice Punch, which should be enough here. Show me a shield. Come on. All right, fan-frickin-tastic. Using a shield here. I'm going to let this go. And taking me out, of course. Come on, let me... Oh, son of a gun. I'm going to have to shield this up. I can't... Oh, we're going to let it go. Calling the... Oh, it's a Moonblast. Oh, my goodness. I don't know about this one. Folks, you want to see something crazy? I got you. You know you want something fun and juicy here. Going for the Disarming Voice. This is a loss, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Primarina, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. We actually pulled that off. Are you kidding me? Gyarados. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful lead. Yeah, beautiful lead. Swapping into their own Primarina here. And... kind of threw me off, so I just kind of stayed here since we are ahead on one charm. So we're going to be able to get to this Disarming Voice before they do. I'm swapping, and unfortunately not able to get off my charge move. We're going to let... I think we let it go. Oh, we shield it up. We get scared. I got a little scared. I'm going to go ahead and build up an extra energy here. Go for the drill run. They're using their last shield as they get to their next charge move. I'm going to call another Disarming Voice. Yeah, obviously. No, I'm not going to farm him down now. We're just going to go ahead and take them out. They're shieldless. We have one shield. We're looking great. Oh, they caught a drill run. See, that's how you do it. See that? That's how you do it. Hell yeah. Good stuff, buddy. All right, so we're still not looking the best here. I'm going to go ahead and shield this up so we can just do more charm damage. Maybe get to this disarming voice. And it's not going to be enough to take out the Gyarados. All right, never mind. I thought I had more health. My bad. And immediately going to swap into the Annihilate. No more shields on my end here. They got an Excadrill in the back. Sounds freaking amazing. Annihilate not only has some decent bulk to it, but it's got great attack. Not only that, it has great moves. It's so amazing. Like, it just came into Pokemon Go straight up meta. And that's good. Thank goodness we don't have to wait a year. It's always nice getting things like that right out the gate. Plus, its design's freaking cool as heck too, right? And also, it's always nice when these Kanto Pokemon get a new evolution or something different to them. Garchomp, they're screwed. Surprised they were staying here. Made me think that they probably had another dragon. This is going to be obviously Earth Power. Yeah, doing a lot of damage and kind of keeping us down, right? But we still take that win with energy, so it doesn't matter. I wanted to get to Hydro Pump, but damn, that Earth Power lowered our defense and it took me by surprise. It took me out. So we do go down without using our energy, but it doesn't really matter because Disarming Voice, it doesn't matter. We are going to shield this up, of course, with the Excadrill. We don't want to take any chances here. They can bait me all day. We just simply need to outpace them here. We should be looking all right. Using their last shield sounds good. Now I just need to look out for a potential catch onto a flyer or something like that. That would be pretty bad to waste all of that energy. And they bring in a Mamoswine, so that's fine. This is still going to do a good amount. We're going to immediately swap into Annihilate. Farm them down. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close. Of course I'm not. This thing can farm up too fast. Avalanche, doing a good amount of damage. That's no problem at all. And they back out. We take the win. So the amount of people who are going to back out is going to start increasing dramatically here. All right, another Gyarados. Like, hey, where are the damn Dragonites? Where are the Dragonites at? These are good too, though. This is good too. I'll take it. Gyarados or Dragonite, Primarina. Good night, sleep tight. So we're going to let everything go, of course. There's quite literally nothing Gyarados can do. I don't think, yeah. If they give it Earthquake, that would be a next level, right? Let's see here. It does learn it in the main series games. It's usually a move you'd want to run on it too, sometimes. And it would be great for coverage. Could you imagine? Weak to Electric, Earthquake. Hopefully there's something that doesn't have like Volt Switch, because you're going to be screwed taking a lot of damage from quick moves, but you know how it is. All right, anyways, another Annihilate out here. What is that combat power? So of course everything's going to be better than mine. This still needs a couple more power-ups and it's garbage. IVs. Well, it's not garbage, but it's not the best. Dragonite, what's going on, buddy boy? What's good here? So we'll let this go. Dragon Claw doing some good damage. Still have the whole team here, so what's going to happen? Going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch onto the Dragonite. They're shieldless, and that is a wrap. Getting to the night. Oh, no, not quite a wrap. Oh, now it is. Good night. Sleep tight. Let's get it. All right, next game. What are we going to see here? Leading with Primarina the entire time. Dragonite, let's go. There we go. There's a Dragonites. Swapping into Excadrill. We're going to go ahead and bring in Annihilate. Now, you tell me what they can do here. I love seeing these kind of situations. It's not like, haha, what are you going to do now? But there's a lot of people out here who want to run their stupid mouths. You could do it. You just need to make sure you play correctly. Count. Like, shut up. There's some situations where you can't do anything. Like this. What are you doing? Primarina lead into Excadrill. Annihilate swap. Ice Punch doubling it. All right. I mean, what? Let's see what happens here. Getting both shields. Okay, we still have one. They're throwing their energy. There's nothing they can. You cannot stand up to a Primarina and an Excadrill with no shields. You cannot. What's out there? Maybe a Skeledirge, but by the time I get to the drill run, you're done, right? And we're taking that win there. Exactly. And that is nothing against this person here. I'm just saying, what are you supposed to do? You can't come back from every battle. It's not that way it works, okay? It's a coin flip. Next game, we're met with another Shadow Dragonite, or a Shadow Dragonite this time. Immediately swapping, I bring in Excadrill. That's a wrap. GG's. GG's. And, oh, they get to the charge move, so they will get a shield out of me, but that's okay. The lead up against the Dragonite was so good that I can spare a shield, okay? And this is going to do a ton of damage to them. So we get a shield from them already. Okay, sounds good. Unfortunately, I'm not getting to the next Rock Slide. We'll let this go. If they don't go Superpower, they're done. Oh, I survived with 1 HP. Getting to the Rock Slide. Unbelievable. Let's go. Exactly. Bringing in Primarina. taking them out. What you got in the back? Togekiss? All right, this is how we're going to play this. Swap into the Annihilate. Yes, we're taking super effective, but this is the way we have to do it. Getting off the Ice Punch here. We just had to do as much damage to them as possible. The Primarina was pretty healthy, but we didn't have as much health, and when it comes to a Charm Off, you're going to want them to be a little lower, all right, if you were already down. So they're getting off that Ancient Power, and we're just going to quick move them down, and we take the win. I don't think they could have won even if they got the boost there. Next game, another Dragonite. Just a coincidence, right? Just a coincidence. I could have left this unedited, but I don't want it to be an hour-long video with no cuts in between the battles here while we wait for the battles. Because it's funny, it took a while to find battles because it seems like there's not as many people playing anymore. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the avatar update and people are just sick and tired of looking at it. And also how manipulated Go Battle League is, right? Anyways, taking them out here, and they're bringing in their Florges, okay? Sounds good to me. I've been getting hit by a couple of Petal Dance ones, which has been pretty surprising. So we're going to go ahead and let it go. They hit me with a Moonblast, bringing in Excadrill. Now, I go for the Rock Slide here because I was expecting a catch from a Flyer, and we're getting a shield out of them anyways, so it works out fine. Better safe than sorry. Alrighty, so they're bringing in Dragonite. We're going to go ahead and throw that Rock Slide here. And they use their last shield. So we bring it in the Annihilate, and it's Ice Punch time. Do you want to go with Night Slash in the Master Premier? You could, but I highly recommend that you go for Ice Punch because of all the dragons that you are going to be encountering. So it's not going to be enough to take them out here, but we're looking great. Another Dragon Claw's not enough. Superpower is not enough. I think actually they throw Superpower here. I don't understand that logic. Maybe they want me to just take them out quicker, who knows. But nonetheless, taking them out there, and in comes the Florges, getting to the Ice Punch. I could have made it to the Shadow Ball. Could have, maybe. But I was nervous that they were going to throw because they did have energy already built up. So what we're going to do is let this go here. They hit me with a Disarming Voice. Annihilate, come on, buddy. We're going to have to shield this up. If we can get to the Ice Punch, we win, obviously. Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, and get there. Let's get it. Are you kidding me? Annihilate, not even powered up all the way. And not even the best IV, still putting in the work and taking out fairies. Let's get it. Next game, what are we going to see here? Holy crap, a Hydreigon, 4 times weak to Fairy. Oh my gosh, they're swapping into Togekiss, and I immediately bring in Excadrill. Rock, paper, scissors. You gotta love it. This cheat code team, unbelievable. As a matter of fact, they know how bullcrap this is, and they back out. Exactly, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. It's not a high competitive game. It's a coin flip. Here we go. Dragonite. Good luck. Sleep tight. What you got for me? What you gonna do? Seriously. Now, you could run Steel Wing, but we're part water, so doesn't really matter. You're better off running Dragon Breath. The amount of encounters that is going to benefit you with Steel Wing compared to Dragon Breath is not freaking worth it. Bringing in Metagross, getting to the Hydro Pump here. I mean, I guess we were farming up for a while, so using that shield there is kind of like, I guess that makes sense. I was a little annoyed though, but funny enough, what's happened to the last player is going to happen to this one here, and they back out. Exactly. It's pointless. Exactly. Next game, what are we going to see? Primarina into Togekiss. Okay, this is a pretty good matchup here. Excadrill doesn't mind seeing this, but of course the Annihilate doesn't really want to go up against that whatsoever. But we do have Ice Punch if need be, or if we can get to the Shadow Ball, that too. Getting a shield out of them here. I think I actually may let this go, bring in Excadrill, and just be a shield up on them. Since they're low enough, I can take them out with Annihilate. But they're going to immediately swap, bringing in Dragonite, and we're going to go ahead and just go for the Rock Slide on the Excadrill, which is not going to be enough, unfortunately, here. And we do need to look out for a superpower, so we will be using a shield here. What we could do is, after they throw this, we'll shield this up, build up a little bit of extra energy, or not. Okay, just throw it immediately. Okay. Or we get a shield, swap into our Annihilate, and I don't know. I don't think I farmed them down. I don't think I counter them down here. Although I kind of wanted to. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a complete wrap. Yeah, just back out. Yep, might as well. All right, folks, let's get it. I think I get a 5-0 here. Oh, yeah. Chico team getting a 5-0. Rising up. Rising up. Just might rank up without even trying here. Let's keep it going. All right, what are we going to see for the next game here? A Dragonite? Oh, yeah. Do you already know what it is? Oh, yeah, of course. See, now this is where they're going to start just flooding in the leads. Swapping into Gyarados. A lot of people are using the Gyarados as a safe swap, even though it's like an absolute horrible nightmare matchup for it up against Primarina. But I will take it. Now, as much as I kind of want to farm them down, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Disarming Voice. But they're using a shield. Sounds good. I'm not going to shield up one time. We're going to come out of this with a little bit lower health than we would like, but we are up a shield, and Excadrill can annihilate Dragonite too. I mean, Annihilate can too with Ice Punch. They're bringing in a Magnezone. We go for the Disarming Voice just because they're going to take us out. Bringing in Excadrill, they immediately swap into Dragonite. We bring in our Annihilate here, and we're looking amazing. Yeah, we're looking really good. That Magnezone can't do anything up against Excadrill. You know, I'm really curious to know how much a Wild Charge would do actually to a Shadow Excadrill from a Shadow Magnezone, because that son of a gun is going to hit like a truck, just like Excadrill. So we'll see. All right, going for the Ice Punch to take out this Dragonite here. And, oh, not quite enough. Oh my goodness, not good. Superpower is a problem here. So what we're going to have to do is just use our last shield. I think I quick move them down. I think. Oh, they swap. All right. And we don't even get to see it because we go straight for the drill run. Quick move down Dragonite. Come on. All right, and take the win with our Shadow Excadrill. Let's go. Another Dragonite lead. Oh, it's just random, right? It's just no algorithm. No. It's just random. But Poke, Dragonite's the #1 in the Master Premier. Oh, okay, well, whatever you say. All right, next game. We got a good Dragonite here, taking him out. And I'm bringing in Annihilate to spare the Primarina. There's no need. I have 2 counters to Metagross, so we're good. And they have a Rhyperior in the back, which is taking super effective. And it's going to take a lot of damage from Ice Punch, too. Nah, damn, Rhyperior is kind of tanky, yeah? I guess we're not getting stabbed, plus we're not even powered up all the way, so there is that to consider. We'll let this go. Just a rock record, not very effective. Coming in with the Metagross to farm us up, which is not good, because now they have that much more energy. Earthquake will take out the Excadrill, so we need to start getting shields. Beautiful. Getting to the next one here. Really putting on the pressure. And we're looking, not the best. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to pull this one off. I don't think we are. They have way too much energy. I screwed up, didn't I? Oh, hell yeah. Getting to the drill room with the Excadrill. Taking the win. Never mind. We're good. All right. Dragonite? Let me guess. Dragonite? Oh, Dragonite. Just a random. All right, swapping into a Snorlax. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Annihilate. I think this may be the embarrassing battle where I shield up 2 times up against this son of a... Wait, nope, it's not. But of course, they always have the move that they need to take you out. So they have Outrage, right? Of course they do. Of course they do. I know I never see a Snorlax with Outrage. But I do right now when they, when they need a move that's actually effective to me. Damn ass algorithm. All right, so we're taking them out despite that. All right. And immediately swapping into their own Excadrill. Now, we're not in the... This is how you play this situation. Because they were able to get 1 quick move in before us, now they're ahead. So what we're going to have to do is pretty much just double shield. And the quick move that we're doing, the quick move damage, is really adding up. So we're just going to have to keep stacking. Primarina is just going to have to charm them down. Even if we take a drill run from the Excadrill, we should be able to pull it off. But we'll see. Okay, let's see. I think we may have a loss on our hands here with the Dragonite lead. I already gave you a warning. We're going to see that. All right, that 1 quick move made all the difference. Do you see that? 1 quick move helped them take this win here. Not to spoil it, but let's see what we have. Superpower is what you go for when you're up against a fairy, okay? Because Dragon is so resisted. Superpower is just going through it a little bit better. Surprisingly takes me out. They had a bad lead and still win. There you go. Good stuff, bud. Next game, another Dragonite. What the frickin' heck? I was laughing so hard. My son was over and I was like... before I would get all pissed off, like, Eco Valley. But I've since calmed that down, so I'm just sitting over here laughing like, this is great. One time I forgot to record, and I was just devastated. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. My son has never forgotten about it, and he'll always ask me, are you recording? I'm like, I look at the top of the screen, I'm like, oh crap, am I? Okay, thank goodness I am. All right, taking out that Gyarados, coming back in here with the Dragonite, getting to the Ice Punch. All right, it's very rare for somebody who has a Dragonite lead up against Primarina to actually pull off the win, unless they have a decent counter set in the back, or like you've seen, getting that 1 quick move through made them pull it off. Good stuff. I love to see it, and I'm not even over here like, if they beat me like that with a really horrible lead on their end, I'll straight up say it out loud to myself like, good game, you got me, good stuff. Well played. All right, so going for the drill run up against this Mamoswine here. And we still have 1 shield left. Getting to the next drill run before they do. Well, they hit their charge move, but we hit it first because we're just higher attack. Pretty sure, right? And yeah. Oh, also, were you noticing stuttering puttering? So sometimes it won't let me hit all the bubbles, and instead of hitting an excellent, it gives me a great, which in turn screws me over. Yeah, it's super annoying. Next game. All right, the game said, no. You gotta slow your ass down. But they're swapping. I was so confused. I was thinking to myself, well, I think you just gave me the game, bud. But hey, thank you. I appreciate that. They let it go, too. They swap back into Excadrill after I take them out. They don't shield it up. I bring back the Annihilate, and we take the win. That's it. That is a wrap. I think that's all we want. Now we got all of our wins. And that is it. There you have it, folks. How to counter the algorithm. Give this team a shot. Make sure all of your moves are in the same positions as mine, and you order your Pokemon in the same way as mine, and tell me what your results are. You've seen we had a couple of not great leads, so it's not like you're going to get a best lead every time, but the majority of them are Dragon and Gyarados. Unbelievable. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!